Hey guys, the Dawn of Dawns, Don Santo, the one and only. But before I introduce myself well, because I have to take a while to introduce myself, Cancel Me Later is different today on this episode. Yeah, we have a different kind of energy, the energy that actually you required. Let me introduce, bwana sijieleze.
Brie Candy, my name is Brenda. Yes.
Who's Brie Candy? Yeah, apart from being a smiling machine. Let's introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Brenda. Brenda Asika. Brie B-Wire. Brie Candy. I'm not on social media, so what is in your and stuff like that. Whatever I do, I'm just a good person. I'm Brenda, and I'm happy to be on Don Santo's show. And yeah.
And remember, are we dealing with Candy or Brenda?
Right now, we're not dealing with Brenda. Brenda is the name that I was born. No, Kizaliwa, even generally Brenda. But right now, we're dealing with Candy.
So today's conversation is talking about a very hot topic, a topic that we all want to talk about, but we are scared to talk about. I hope you're ready.
I don't think I'm ready. I don't know if you want to take
Should we take a shot?
Yes, I think we should.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Yeah, it's here.
I think when you know Masana Ikazi, you know how to... This is for you.
This is for me?
Yes.
Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first.
A gentleman indeed. I feel welcomed already to the show.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you guys drink?
It's good.
Okay. So, right into it.
That shirt was crazy. It's good.
Yeah, the shot, eh?
Yeah, it is really nice.
It works.
Yeah.
Okay. When you hear the phrase good girl,
Yeah.
what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Good girl.
Yes.
Accepting everything.
Accepting everything. What do you mean
When
accepting
I say a
everything?
good girl is cleaning the house, taking care of your kids, everything they tell you, you just adhere to. Like you accept, basically you accept everything. When I think of a good girl, I think like a girl who doesn't complain.
A girl who doesn't complain.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't complain.
Why would anyone complain about cleaning the house? Like it's okay to clean the house. It's okay to prepare a meal for the family. It's okay to hold the hand of the kids as they go to school.
Yeah.
It's okay to be home early so that you see the face of your family members coming home. It's okay to help your kids with the homework.
Yeah.
It's okay. Why would you want to complain about these things?
Do you know what? Because I think right now everything has changed.
Yeah.
Because you find most women, their husbands are working, they're also working.
Yeah.
And they also have to take care of the child.
Yeah.
So it's okay to do 50-50 when it comes to taking care of your kid, and not even, I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about you as a husband being there at the moment. Okay. It's okay for you to also take your kids to school. It's okay for you to also be there.
But you see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You have roles in that home.
Yeah.
And taking care of your kid should not be work.
Yeah.
That we have division of labor.
Yeah.
Next question. This is not yet personal, so if you feel this is personal, this is not yet personal.
Okay.
Growing up, were you ever told to behave like a good girl? What did that mean in your home or community?
Oof. In my home, being a good girl was helping your neighbors.
Yeah.
Being a good girl was going to church. being a good girl, kuingia kwa hizo, unaona zile dance samani.
What are those ones?
In Catholics, yeah, those the girls who line up.
I love that
Ninyunyizie maji Bwana.
Nioshe nitakase. Niwe mweupe kabisa.
That's what I mean. Being a good girl.
I want to play that music. What is that music?
Going to church, helping your elders, standing up. Unaona venye ulikuwa unasoma kwa kitabu, ukiona mtu ako kwa basi, someone who's older than you, stand up and give them a sit. I learned that way. Like more? Yeah. Should I choose or add you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're closer to it. Whatever we are drinking, if you want to know, the sponsors have not paid for the advertisement. What are you doing on live show?
There is more, baby. There is more.
No, but no, you don't. No.
Sorry.
You don't break Mzinga. Guys, do you agree?
Polini.
Like, this is like, no. What a lady.
What?
I'm aquaphobic. Somebody called me at
He
the office.
says no to
aquaphobic.
everything, by the way. Okay. I've never had a guess in my entire life, so I'm just gonna agree with the nose. Yeah. Continue. Don Santos.
That's being judgmental and feminist. Damn. No, like, guys, why do you add anything to your whiskey? Why would you add, for example, water to whiskey? Why don't you just drink it?
For good taste. For no. Do you feel it's for someone to feel good about themselves, like they're not drinking alcohol?
The whiskey was prepared in a perfect manner. There's no need to destroy the taste again. That's why I've said no to whiskey. Like, okay, that's the reason why.
Drink with Santos, guys. Drink with Santos.
Get the drink. Oh, if you don't want. Actually, I have another drink here. Would you want a surprise shot?
Honestly, I'm already tipsy. I don't want to be shocked.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to misbehave.
You don't want to be accused of getting her drunk so that she's wild as she is. No, she's not. Back to the show. Next question. Why do you think... Are you okay?
Okay, I'm fantastic.
Why do you think society still praises women for being quiet, humble, and unproblematic? Does it?
Yeah.
Does it first?
Society?
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
Praise women for being whatever I've mentioned here?
Praising women for being what?
Quiet, humble, and unproblematic.
There's some societies that I actually accept that, and some societies that don't. I can't tell. It's like it's 50-50.
Why is it so?
Because there's some women who are just, they think like being a woman is being able to endure some bullshit.
Why do you call it bullshit? What is bullshit?
It is bullshit.
You
know, there's some women you feel you're not loved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know there's
in
some
marriage,
men? Yeah, I think even in marriage, in a relationship, there's some men who are dating you before they get to the who they want to be with. There's some men who are okay. I don't want to sound.
No, you just be you and talk about yourself, or generally statistic. You can choose which angle do you want to take this.
Being a what?
In this conversation, do you want to talk about yourself or generally as the society is?
The question is about the society.
Yes.
I'm answering based on the society.
Thank you.
Sindio?
Thank you.
If
it should be heard. Because it's out there.
So I'm saying whatever it's out there is women are supposed to be nice. Women are supposed to be understanding.
Don't you think there are bad girls who are actually married and happy in their relationship?
They're controlling the relationship. What are you talking about?
But the woman is a bad girl. The woman is a bad girl. Like,
there's some women who they can be bad girls and they can be very submissive. It depends with what kind of bad girl you're talking about. Okay.
But you see, a bad girl does not mean you're not submissive. Submission is standard. You see, like you're a bitch. And if I mean a bitch, it's not a bitch, you're Matusi. I mean a bitch where...
You don't give a fuck.
No, You're my bitch, you're my main bitch. You're my main bitch. Like, wherever I'll go, east or west, south, north,
you go
whatever, I'll still come back home. So that's the kind of bitch I mean. Like, out there, you can be able to shoot or behead someone. But when you're with me, you're vulnerable. So even bad bitches are vulnerable. That's what I mean. And getting you vulnerable is not a problem, because it only gets you to submit.
Yeah.
And the other guy, a man also, is more vulnerable with you during that moment. No one is stronger than the other here. Right?
I hear you, Don.
And that's why you have to shindanga kila watu kuna siasa. Damn. Next question. We love them. Without them, we are dead.
I hope them girls, they understand what I mean.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Okay. Next question. Hey, this is hot. Do you think being outspoken as a woman is automatically labeled as aggression or disrespect? Why?
I think because they can actually speak and still stick to their word. Whereby I don't like doing this, and I don't like it, and I don't care.
Are you outspoken yourself?
I'm very outspoken.
Okay. Have you ever held back your truth in a relationship, workplace, or online to avoid being labeled difficult?
Yes, I have. It's all about survival. You have to survive in this world. If I have to
Heard that? It's all about survival, yes?
Yes. If I have to look at you into the eyes and so don't. You know what? I think this project that you're doing is marvelous. It's good. I want to invest in that. Even if I don't believe you, it's about survival, I'll do it.
What if it's about your life?
It's about my life. It's about my life. What about my life?
But it's about someone else's life.
And it's about survival.
Someone else survival.
Now that you're talking about, like, if it's medical, it's like about saving somebody else's life and my survival.
Or somebody's career, or somebody's marriage.
Somebody destroying somebody else's marriage or career to be able to reach that.
Can you do that?
I can.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie that I can't.
You can.
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
So you're a go-getter.
It's about being a go-getter. I will do whatever I have to do, and I will apologize later. Call me selfish, call me mean, but
even if it means hurting your members of your family, for example.
Let me tell you something, Don. Members of the family can also be your worst enemy.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
It happens.
But let me tell you something. Where I am is based on I don't have trust for anyone. Like people who are close to me, however, like they've broken my heart, my trust, and everything. So right now, I can testify that most guys who are thinking exactly the way I'm thinking are people who have gone through like being nice and don't giving a fuck anymore. You get what I'm saying? So we don't give a fuck anymore. So if you're married and they want to take us like 6th wife, if it's a work opportunity and they've told us this is your friend and you have to go get.
Is that the work of a heartbreak? Really? Like you see, you guys, when you start involving people, be serious. But are you serious yourself?
I'm serious just because no. Okay, how am I gonna put just because nimeka mtu mwingine in this situation? What is life about? It's about wealth, it's about money, it's about people, it's about everything. Life is not even money, life itself is about everything.
And what about betraying your friends or close people? Just for you to survive.
That is it. Life, there is good, there is bad, there is disappointment.
So you want to be the disappointer, not the
No, let me tell you something. Kuna watu, honestly, kuna watu wana feel being good. Kuna watu wanakuanga tu wazuri, baraka inawakujia. Na kuna watu wanakuanga tu wabaya na bado baraka inawakujia, mabaya itawakujia.
Hold on to that thought.
What the fuck?
Hold on to that thought.
Oh my God.
Like what we're saying is, wow.
I cannot come back. No, it's not like that. Don't.
No, it's fine. Like you're human. You're human. She's human, right?
Oh my God, Apana.
On to the next question.
On to the next.
Can you remember a time when speaking out cost you something or earned you respect?
Oh, I can remember something that cost me something. And something
earned you
that
respect.
earned you respect. I was able to say what I want. Now I felt about a situation. I'm like, you know what?
Can you be specific, like?
Okay, so I haven't gone out. Like I was from a terrible heartbreak. I'm telling you, a terrible heartbreak. And one of my friends called me, and he was like, "We're having a party, and we have some good boys." I was like, "You know what? I'm pulling up," and then I pulled up, and the guy was so interested in me, and I've never felt like that before. I felt like, oh my God, I haven't. And then I was like, you know what? I've been hearing this thing of like chilling and just a man fighting for you. And I was able to speak up, you know, I want this. I want a man who's like this, a man who's responsible, a man who knows why he wants, blah, blah, blah. And he did that. And we actually had a relationship and we dated for 3.5 years and we lived together. It was amazing.
You live together?
Yes.
So you're married?
No, at that time.
In Nairobi, baby.
Dawn is very crazy. We are talking about the question. Dawn, you don't.
Okay, fine.
Don't,
I'm back.
I'm just saying when I talked about what I actually wanted and I got it.
Okay.
And the other question was, oh my God, Dawn Apana.
Next question. Elizabeth deeper.
Where I felt like.
The person. Yeah, okay. That is clear.
Dawn and toes.
Yeah. Do you think women are conditioned to police each other more harshly than men ever could?
Each other? Yes.
Wow. Tell me about it.
Each other harshly. Female, like us girls, like you can hate another human being, you can hate your friend, and na bado umweke kwa circle yako. Yes, I can hate you to the core.
Yeah.
Na kuchukia na roho yangu yote, but you still be my friend because I'm putting you're my enemy. I'm putting you closer.
But I'm not surprised.
What do you mean?
Because you bitches mnakosana, mnafight paka mnapuliana hair. Alafu baadaye tena mnaona pamoja. So ukitaka kuingilia vita watu wawili ni wewe unachokwa mataa. Why do you do that to us?
Hapana, kwendini uko Dawn. Pia wachali wanakuwa hivyo, wachali wanakuanga reconcile either fighting or football.
Yeah.
Hata ikaangi 24 hours.
Kweli, yetu na 24 hours. Then hata months can go.
Asubuhi unasikia, bro, niaje poa. I was like, "Anza ulikosana na mtu jana usiku. Kwani is how?" But for women we can hold it. We hold it. Yes.
For me, as an artist, artists are very emotional. I'm not. But
why are you not emotional?
I'm not emotional because I can't afford to be emotional around human beings who are fragile.
Not everybody are fragile. Down.
No, but I don't want strong people around me because now I'm going to be a monster. I just want tenderness, fun things. That is clear. But you're saying about policing each other. Did you finish that point? It's okay.
About policing?
Lakini usishoot. Ukishoot wewe.
Oh my God. Aki kusema ukweli.
Tafadhali, ukishoot hapa mimi nitashoota.
Don't let me laugh.
Mimi yangu yani ni atomic bomb. She can't. At what a man can do, a woman can do better. Let her try. I'm a shooter. See, try. Okay, please. So how at tulikuwa tunaongelea nini? So let's go to the next question. Bro, we are drunk as fuck. Thanks.
Okay.
What would a free girl version of you look like? Without fear of judgment, what would a free girl look like?
A free girl? So a free girl looks like, I can wake up anytime I want. I'm not going to work. I'm not doing shit. A free girl to me is like, nimeamka, hello, mbaba samenipigia, uko wapi? Kuja, I'm gonna set everything for you. That's a free girl to me. I don't even give a fuck. And I can say whatever I want. To whomever I want. And if you judge me, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's a big girl to me.
Yeah.
Like me. Na ni mimi too. When I feel at the moment, I don't want to kichwa mbaya or anything. It's like me being free is me being however or whomever I want to be. Like leo nasikia kwa Don Santos na kwa Don Santos.
Utakuwaje mwanaume?
Si ndio? That's how I feel. Like
I have no dick. Come on. You can't be Don Santos.
Santos, you know what I mean, like when I say I'm being free. Santos ananitikila, but then unajua nini staki basi. Ikwenda huko. Ngoja unapenda nani ya bullshit.
Okay. What advice would you give to a young woman struggling between being liked and being real?
Just be happy. Go based on how you feel. Kama unasikia leo kwa ratchet. Kama unasikia kwa guga. Kama unasikia kwa mwendo wazimu pi. I just feel like you should just do you and go with based on how you feel at the moment or how you want to react at the moment. That's the best advice I can give you. Because you're still young, you're still learning mistakes and everything. It's an early age. People can forgive you very
But
easily.
until when are you supposed to be learning? Like, if you get a 60 years, you're still learning.
Yeah, based on if you feel like in 60 takufikisha you learn. I think that's the best thing. Because
Siyataki wa shosho na waguka wenye
no, I feel not like don't come on. I feel ni based on venye mtu anafeel in a situation yake. You get what I mean? Wewe kama tukakuzaeka ndo upate mtu wako kwa based on that.
But mapenzi ina age.
Now that's crazy. Mapenzi aina age, but if I have to comment on something, iko na age.
Which part?
Sikinyi tumonge sahi. Chenye tumonge tu sahi right now.
Kitu nasema as in terms of behavior, we expect the older generation to be mentoring and taking care of the younger generation. So ikikuwa kombo ndio mzee mjinga, sio kwa ngumu.
What about us living in the mentality whereby we are supposed to be respecting? Yes? The older generation. This is the young generation. We're supposed to respect. And we're not doing that.
No,
do you know we're not doing that?
Yeah.
We're not respecting them at all.
We're not. Which is a problem.
You know. It is a problem.
It's a problem.
Yes?
It's a problem.
Yes? It's the same way.
But kuna kitu moja hivi ni usipie demand respect na wewe mwenyewe pia unafanya vitu za ufala. Hiyo ndio point yangu. Respect pia iko earned. Mzee ni by default by mzee nitakupisha nitakufanyia hizo vitu zote nini, lakini ukianza kuwa fala then jidish.
Oh, getting bad. Pretty.
Which is more dangerous to the modern woman? Silence or backlash?
What's more dangerous?
Yeah, to a modern woman.
I think it's the backlash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? How?
Silence is not dangerous right now. I think it's a backlash. Yeah.
So, do you think like the backlash, if it's more dangerous, you can say something and then it gets a backlash, right?
Yeah.
Does it not push you back to silence?
It does, Dawn. It does.
So what's more dangerous?
Backlash.
Backlash.
Yeah. No. Come to think of it, it's silence.
Silence.
Yes. Do you know why? People will be coming with new theories. Different kind of theories. You know. Backlash was... Do you know what? I don't know the answer to that. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Silence. Backlash. I don't know the answer to that. Because Donald alikuwa macho ya... I already have the answer for you.
My eyes.
I imagine I already have the answer for you. Eh? You're saying that I'm going to say the next thing. So I'm just like... No.
I'm innocent in this.
I think both of them. Alcohol is bad. But I'm telling you, everything has an answer.
Yeah.
Nothing doesn't have a question. Everything has an answer. Everything has a question. So come on,
everything has a question.
Don't
but
fall.
Not everything has an answer.
Kesho munipata nikiwa sober in another interview, if I'm ever, you know, it's gonna be different. But with Dawn, you're drinking with Dawn, it's different. Everything has an answer.
Yeah. Or a question.
Or a question.
Yeah, you're right. So we're ending this. My name is Don Santo. Like, I did not finish my introduction earlier. My name is Don Santo, the one and only Nissan Central Africa, the whole world, even in Google. And you've been watching Cancel Me Later. So before we finish, do you have any parting shot, Candy?
What?
Parting
shot. I don't have any parting shot because I'm not on social media. I've not been in social media for a very long time. So mimi ni WhatsApp tu.
Parting shot na social media ni ingianaje?
Sijui pa shot ni nini.
Parting shot. Maneno ya mwisho kuambia mafans.
Okay. Mambo ya mwisho is like always be yourself, love yourself.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck about anybody who has any opinion based on how you're living your lifestyle and everything. Just be yourself. Life is too short to even think about. You know, anybody has to say about your life. Live your life. Yes. Evil. As long as you're happy, you die when you're happy.
You sound like a Gen Z, like me.
I'm not a Gen Z though.
Yeah, I'm a Gen Z.
Mimi ni
Gen Z.
I'm a millennial.
No, Gen Z is not age. Gen Z is an attitude.
It's an attitude.
It's not age.
For me, it's
Kuna Generation Z na Gen Z. Gen Z ni attitude. Generation Z ndio age.
Ishini venye mnataka.
Gen Z.
If you feel like unataka kuwa mwenda wazimu, kuwa mwenda wazimu. Because let me tell you something.
Kuchoma.
Let me tell you, it's not about kuchoma. Me nasemanga it's based on how you feel at the moment. For us, we call it, see, Africans, you only live once.
Yeah, YOLO.
You get what I'm saying?
YOLO.
Eh?
YOLO. Motherfucking shit, what is this? You'd rather do K-pop because you believe in life.
For us, it's about sadness. It's about we are not okay. It's about we are not. Wazungu atasema it's depression. Ikaenika ni shida kubwa. But you know, it's a simple thing that you can work on. It's a very simple. Do what you want to do.
At the moment.
At the moment. Kama unasikia unataka kwenda kurob bank, enda rob. It's not because that I'm saying that it's not a good thing. But I'm just saying, do what you feel like doing.
My banks are coming for you. We're ending this show before we tell you all our secrets. So, this is Cancel Me Later. Do you think we should cancel or not cancel?
Cancel!
Until the next.
No, please, cancel. I think we should cancel. What do you think?
So,
the last moment, maybe you should cancel.
For me, I have no opinion. All I do is bring the story to your living room, right? Until next time. Candy.
Yes.
Candy Brie.
Yes. Candy Brie. Yeah. It's Candy Brie. Big Candy Brie. Which have I done?
And what's my name?
Don Santos.
No, just say my name.
Don Santos. What the fuck? Don Santos.
I like it when you say my name.